Good afternoon, Base Invaders fans. I'm Kaz, she's BlastRites, and this is the Base Invaders NA 6v6 tournament. You are joining us in the delightful power plant. Blast, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a busy day for the pair of us. We've already done the EU session earlier. Unfortunately, some technical issues put Trev out of action, but he's back and he's playing in this tournament as well. So we're going to go around the map, show you all the teams. We'll bring you Trev as well. See what the caster scumbag is up to. The rest of his Flossie team. As you can see there, already in action, already in attack phase, nearly a minute in. Santa Salad. Being pretty much any person we've seen down here at Power Plant. And it's very surprising. But
Been
for a
quiet
good look
over
around the
there.
map. Yeah, been really quiet. Map, a bit different to the EU one. Obviously, same map overlay in general, but location-wise, a lot more teams have gone east this time. Seen a few less teams around the airfield, but they've gone more between their supermarket dome, the other supermarket down there. Still plenty between power plant, launch, HQM, and the mill tunnels, though. And again, still a bunch around train yards. So we'll do a quick survey of the land and obviously bring you the PvP. But we'll start down here first. We'll go to the coastline and see who's out there. So you see here, this is Santa's base.
All by their lonesome.
Yeah, but it's a nice base, a different sort of approach to the rooftop. Going for a pillbox with all this staggered roofing. Haven't really seen this. It's almost tessellated, isn't it?
It is.
I like it though, so I'd be
Yeah.
interested to see how it works. Obviously, I quite like the little peaks around here as well. Bit of a different style to it. The only issue I have with this is the one missing feature. Where is your shooting floor? It's a very short. It feels like it's a layer too short. Like maybe they're short on players and they've just gone, you know what, build small, build defensible. But this is a little stubby. So wouldn't be surprised to see someone make a raid on that earlier than later. You can see attack helicopters coming in distance as well. So we'll no doubt be going to see whoever takes that on. Let's have a quick look over here beforehand though. Team AKA, big fat base. Just finishing off the roof. Still twig as you can see. But otherwise, looking good. We're going to turn off global chat as well. Just realised that was still on. Naughty Nazi. Just in case. I don't trust these players.
I don't either.
And then here we have Team GN. There you go.
Wow.
It's back. The monstrosity.
Now from the shooting floors you wish that other base had, here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
They made up for it.
Maybe that's why Santa hasn't got a shooting floor, because they know GN's got them all. And it's one of those things, well, we pointed out previously, why have they built with the shooting floors backwards? Honestly, it doesn't make much of a difference. Not many people are standing there to rocket their shooting floors on the outside because of the fact of you're going to get shot. So we actually realised, yeah, a lot of these people are coming inside to blow through. So that's fair enough. See how they get on. GN normally do okay. Normally quite competitive. So that'll be a surprise. Team HSP, again. Base. Yeah, another small base. This time, though, they finished the roof and, well, nearly finished the roof, but they finished the shooting floor at least. Get some embrasures on there, some window bars. And they are laughing because earlier the base was a little bit exposed. And that didn't go well. And as I said it would happen, somebody has taken down an attack helicopter. And it was your mom, Wagner.
And Bonobo's over to the right. On the hill.
There. Oh, there, yep, good shout.
They're going to go for that loot.
Yeah, well, so your mom's there in that base. I'm just trying to see where Bonobo's base come from. You can see the wreckage here, though. It's positive pew-pew on an 8-kill streak already. Here's DJ, found X. Positive 456 on a kill streak as well. Christ, positive are in action. Let's see how Max can do below us, though.
Doesn't see them to the right.
Oh, Rat found him, though, and found his drops by that. Simply Better, aka Yogi. Out on the hillside too. Bonobo all over this. Anki's gone down for your mom. DJ, they're also getting stuck in. Anyone else down there? Zargo's going in for the res, but looks of it. See if Rat makes the push. That's what I'd be doing. Make that rush push. Gets one kill.
Take it down.
Yep, Nazario gets the trade back. Rat's little arms.
I think something's wrong here.
Yeah. Seek medical help. So Nazario gets a trade kill, just about worth for them. So your mom got the last hit on it, so it's going to be a bit of a three-way fight. Just trying to see who's got the shot there. Is it GGG up in the top? Oh, they're lower down. No, they're lower down. They're still building inside, so... Oh, here comes Anki. Real close.
Wow, that was a sneaky approach.
Yep. Scriptor goes down. Max cleans up, though. No, 941 down the slope. That's gonna hurt. Your mom, Wagner, 941, and it was M6A2. All slapping away. And so these are the crates in question, on fire currently. They will hurt to touch. They will be giving you 3 points per crate, 5 crates total. So you can get 15 points and get yourselves.
Are there more crates down on the hill closer to the base, or is that just...
Well, there's 3.
Okay, no,
there's number 4. And there you go. Is that number 5? Yes, it is. So 2 of them are spread away from the crash, 3 up behind it. So you'd expect maybe, you know, if somebody can get up top, they can separate the others. Your mom, probably the best place to get these 2, but I don't know. DJ have got a good position with supporters. Nazario goes down. Who's got the angle on Nazario? Is it Anki? Surely not. No, it's too far away. Must have been the guys down the hill then, but... Oh, hang on.
Floggy.
Where did Big Pappy T come from? Well, we know where he's gone.
Didn't stick around too long.
No, it was just a quick visit. Just wanted to say hi. Pappy T has respawned. Clearly bagged up here. Anki getting res by M6A2. Big Pappy T going in. This is the break. Oh, so it's the right move. Because if he got in and got 3 points just for being naked and clicking on that, that would have been fantastic.
I think your mom is moving in for those boxes. Or one is.
You have no idea what my mum's doing. Wagner gets the crate. There you go. 2 crates taken now down the hill. You presume that one's been taken. Your mum currently on 8 points.
Bonobo's coming back up there.
Yeah, on to 12. Let's just see behind as well. M680 goes down. Scriptor and Purpley go down though. Faku for DJ. Getting stuck in McCool as Jonas. Gets dropped down. Nazario's down as well. Found's going to back out.
Your mom's up to 15 points now.
Yep.
Just like that.
Just like that. It's 18 there you go. Positive in the lead of 24, but just shows Positive have had a couple of kill streaks there. And between Positive Warriors and probably RNC in Alaska with them as well. Sorry, RNC and Kittens even. They'd be our real top 4 picks for today to be brought a winner. So the fact that your mama appears so quickly already as well just shows just how important the attack helicopter points can be. We're all getting those crates. We see Rat. Bonobo really committing to this as well. Most of the points have gone to your mum. See Rat playing out Wagner in a second. There you go. But it's still worth a bit of the PvP points. Bonobo currently on 10. I think
Found X's. Oh.
There's one there, but I think that might be cleaned up. Oh!
They're already on the roof.
Well,
it's Purpley.
Yeah, it's Purpley and Yogi. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right. But again, you know, for all that DJ were trying to be aggressive on this, they've got a stone base. They've got a breach in the compound. This wasn't difficult. Like, Yogi's already in shooting floor just by climbing ladder. This feels bad. Feels real bad.
Yeah.
We're going to go take a look at Positive, see what they're up to. Same for Warriors as well. Do a little tour around the map. But we've got 20 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And DJ are already having to contest their own base again. Does not bode well. Is there an access point? Oh, no, they can go straight through.
Oh. They haven't put up doors.
Guys.
Oh, no.
You invest in doors, please.
Oh, no. And he's just going to sit there and wait. But does he know if the other person came in the top?
Well, Purple's got 1. So, yeah, Bonobo are very happy with this. So we'll definitely come back. Jonas goes down, but that's not the end of the world. So,
and we have another helicopter coming in.
Yep. So
Now, do the helicopters come in the same route every time, or do they mix it up for these tournaments?
random route in. But it is a case of, there's only a few per attack phase. And I don't think there's any during the raid phase now. Same for the tank. We've limited some of the spawns. Team Flossie here. Base looking nice and strong. I did say we'd bring you to Trev, see how he's getting on. Well, that looks pretty resolute. So I'd imagine Flossie will be keen to get out there and start fighting very shortly. Nearby, though, Escalar. A similarly looking base, having the twin peak shooting floors, that sort of thing. Not quite as thick, but close. It's going to be a decent opportunity. See how they get on. See a bit of back and forth over the road between them. And obviously Bonobo's base here as well. Cool as Jonas and the gang. Another twin shooting floor. This one's more like what Deepex is building for Team Enyo. So, see how that works out.
I've seen a few of these bases where they leave the trees surrounding it. Is that to help with rockets coming in to block?
Yeah, partly, but also to hide with when you're doing like a scout around. You're not paying it too much attention.
Nice.
It's not too hard to see a base like this, but when you're in a rush and passing and stuff, it's more about just the discretion of looking around the map, looking really obvious for bases. If you see a base in a clearing like that, yes, you'll see this one, but you're more inclined to have a nose at the Flossie one or the Escalar one. Now, PvP time. Yantiglo.
And Escalar? Or Scalar?
Let's see who's shooting who.
Can't make their names easy.
No, exactly. There's a lot of fire coming from up here in the water tower. You can see Medcrate there. They are just having a field day. All they're doing is... I'm wondering where they're shooting. They're just popping shots at the cabin there, the shed. So Scalar and Kaid. Look at all the trace rounds.
Looks more like wasting bullets.
Hey, some of those ones nearly hit. Sasuke 3 in chat says, hola. Hola to you.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? See Flossie. Be a little sneaky coming in.
Yeah. Did say they want to make a move outside, have a bit of a poke. And Foxy's doing exactly that. Sees he. Foxy gets beamed. It's a brief look, but that window position for he is real powerful. Casimir there for Divide, though, has got the helicopter take, so that's very close to where it was before, surely. Or am I looking at the wrong one? Let's just check the map elsewhere.
Well, looks like the same. Oh, there it is.
There it is. I think it hasn't had enough time to get rid of the other one off the map yet. So, Divide got the hit, but Sia's base is the one next to it. This is really bad for Divide. Like, just... Of all the places you didn't want it, it's outside your next door neighbour. There is no way they're going to be able to contest that.
Some of those boxes are already clear of fire. Well, did he already get them all?
To be fair, they'll probably be on fire. Let's just hover next to it. Yeah, on fire.
Oh,
so
it is
the fire's
on fire.
Not showing.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show. So, showing us on fire at the moment. Check that one too, yeah. So they're all on fire still. But sometimes it just doesn't show the actual flame effect. Wall just decayed there. Again, you've only got a certain amount of time outside your base. Is Casimir using a bolty?
Sounds like it.
Yes, he is.
He's shooting the water base.
Yep, so you see Hub down there in the water base. And someone else is drawing his attention, actually. Let's have a quick look before we get the fire attack. Somebody over there. I know who's Hub. So what are Hub doing, though? Why are Hub trying to flank? Well, Hubson and Blanca are under heavy fire from Casimir. Hub themselves, most people are in base. But we mentioned this base for Blast. I'm not the most confident in this. I did say they need to sheet it up, and they have done. Maybe they're going to armour up inside, but the pillbox approach, they've not got a shooting floor. They've not got a roof done.
And because of being in the water, they're not able to put their furnaces close by? Or is that just
Yeah,
an
no, it's the
unfortunate
same thing
placement.
as well. We mentioned that as well. Said compound wall might be behind the furnaces, and lo and behold, it is. Squishy Flump in chat says potato on top. Easy frags. Well, it's Bonobo for this event, so
If only they'd keep their
he's
names.
literally just called it in chat. There you go. Bonobo, fuck. Yeah. Unlucky Squishy. So, Hub making a push here onto the dome. Hero is inside
Trying to
somewhere. Hero
trying
coming
to
up.
get
There you go.
Kaz possibly. See if he can get to leave his teammates alone.
Yeah, for a second I was like, trying to get me? What? No, I'll see Casimir. Yeah. It's been a
Sorry.
long day. It's okay. we can call him Kaz, it's fine. So, Hero on the approach then. Will be a bit noisy, but again, until you get across. Nice bit of parkour there.
Yeah, I've never been good at the parkour on Dome. Usually going up is fine. It's the going down that I have a problem with.
Going down's really quick, just break your legs.
Yeah, exactly.
See, now Hero's got to be careful because the noise will carry this far. So that vodka,
And
10 kill
vodka
streak
with
for Warriors.
warriors.
Mm.
Nice.
And you can see the scoreboard as well. Warriors 42, positive 38, RNC 32, Bonobo 31. Expecting more from Kittens and maybe Alaska, but that top three already shaping up quite nicely, as I said about who we think will be top four anyway.
Yeah, and Diana's down at the 25th right now.
Yeah, they don't normally do much attack phase though. Obviously, they had a good EU event as well. Maybe they're going to keep the same lineup, or maybe just go hard for raiding.
Oh, all three of them are coming
Oh
now.
wow, here you go. Yeah, broke block in chat just said, "Can we see Hub?" Well, guess what? You're seeing Hub.
You were seeing
Here we
it.
go. Look at this. The monkey walk. Not even monkeys don't waddle. It's more of a penguin waddle or a duck walk. That would have given it away though from blank.
Yep, might as well rush them now. Okay.
See what they can do.
Is he moving down already? Oh no, he's being
Smart.
sneaky.
Gets one kill.
There
Oh,
it
gets
goes.
melted though. But the trade was the best situation. So that was,
It was.
reliably. Obviously, best situation is he kills all three people, but all that's going
And
on.
Divide Shufi was going up.
Yep, Sheafy's going to go up. Reed and Enyo as well, all having a look. See how Synergy gets on here. Because your woman... Oh, Synergy might have actually cracked here. Yep, your woman is down. Synergy will be looking to get the kill. Clean up, but again, it's giving away position. If you get two hit... Oh!
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, Synergy. Just trying to have a look from the angle he was at. Could he see... No. That's really close.
That was unfortunate.
Just a little bit of a hill blip there for Synergy. You see now, Reed getting walls up, Enyo right Steve-O on the flank.
Reed is getting shot at from both sides with Divide.
It's the best way, obviously. Hub up there as well, popping shots at Yoppidor. Yoppidor's on 1 HP and gets the wall up clutch.
It's good timing.
Peggy Drill in chat says, lol, everyone's scripting, shaking my head. And the Squishy rightly says, there's always going to be some scripters. We do everything we can to catch them. Any evidence you can give to our staff, do. If you see someone looking sus, clip it, send it, or it's their stream, our stream, whatever. Share the information. We will ban people. We are not afraid of banning anybody. We'll ban you for racism, we'll ban you for sexism, we'll ban you for any sort of cheating, whether it's aimbots, scripting in other ways.
Reed King came up.
Yeah. Scar 1 did not have much of a chance there, even though it was classic open territory. King just with a better shooting. His Kashmir's gone down as well. See what Ritem can do. Cleans up on Yopidot.
Another heli come in. More points on the board for people. Santa Salad with an 8-kill streak.
Yep, just have a look down here, see if you got it, because they're in 28 points, so you presume they've cleaned it all up. That's that. Finish your dinner, and then they're going for dessert. I do like Divide's base, though. They've got double shooting floor, and they've got the rooftop. And they've got peaks around the rooftop murder holes in both the corner. Look at that.
Nice.
2 different styles.
I like to see the mismatch, like the use of the good things about every single base that they've either come across or have used in the past, and update it.
Yep. Again, I'm one of those people that obviously I'm expecting to defend being not very good. So seeing all the different angles they can put in, you know, you can't see too low below you, but it's still good amount of coverage you've got there to shoot back. So like I say, I do like Divide's base. We'll see how they get on. They're going to get raided. We'll see how they get on and if they can fight it off. So, and yeah, still like this, but we want to go see Warriors. So let's head a bit further north, see who's up here, because Shitters are slowly making a push onto Alaska. Actually, no, not the next one, rendering. My bad. Well, in that case, then
They're
Alaska...
just built right next to Alaska.
yeah. In which case, then Shitters are asking for trouble. That's a very
The
British.
Shitters don't have any real roof protection.
Ah, here we
Alaska.
go. Yeah. Well, speaking of no roof protection, here's OC. Compound's open. Warriors are in your base.
And
that would explain why Warriors are on 61 points. I mean, have they found the breach in? Where have they gone in from?
Looks like they, I don't know. Might have been able to go through the roof, and then one of the members, you see the thatch on top, they're putting the thatch. Huh.
This is going to be a fairly easy one for Warriors, which is a bit worrying for the rest of the tournament. Just because, given 40 points for this, they're currently top by 10 in the attack phase. 7 minutes 22 to go. I think the expectation here is another 10 points for winning the attack phase, and then 40 points for an instant TC. Put them up to a very quick lead. And you can see...
And it looks like the wall on their side was too far away from TC, is that correct? Maybe it didn't complete, or maybe they didn't have time to complete it.
Honestly, I think they've run out of space, but also, yeah, it's a bad compound. It really is. I said they've gone where they can, but it's a poor compound at this point. It's okay around this side, they've got good space. Nice space, nice space, nice space. Then it juts out weirdly, and you're like, okay. When it juts in weirdly here, and you're like, okay again. But also say the fact that, they've built up the style. They haven't got any bars on the windows. You haven't completed your compound. And you haven't, a team's just waltzed in. Even if this base was at least just sealed, Warriors will probably pick a fight with you straight away. But they're not going to be in it like this and just deeping on you, cleaning up kills for fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, Santa Salad gets the helicopter take. Now, see a boom over here. This surely, this is surely Bradley rather than the helicopter. And there you go. You see Bradley below us has been hit. We don't get the announcement of the same for Bradley as we do for Attack Ellie, unfortunately.
They're HSB or who's the other one? AK.
Yeah. I'm 9 so just peek in the window.
A little standoff. I see you.
Yep, upper gate here too. Carrying beams EMA.
They're making a move.
Yeah, it's going to be a risky one.
And Purpley with Bonobo, 8-kill streak.
Not bad from Purpley. Ladodo Enchanter said Bonobo the best. Well, they're certainly in a good second place at the moment. Kittens be Hawk on the roof.
Got a great angle on them.
Yeah, it's very difficult to shoot back up against B-Hawk at that height.
Yeah. And find a different location.
Yep, keep them guessing. 4 minutes, 39 seconds to go. It's close between Bonobo and Warriors. So we did see the helicopter go down over the side over here. I don't see many Santa players here.
And I don't think there's many counters for the loot.
Oh, wow.
Boy, your mom is
They got
on
it
top
on
of
the
the
roof.
roof.
On top of the roof. Unreal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Untouchable.
I guess you can't ask for better placement.
No, perfect. Santa should clean up here, even with it's looking like, say, 3 players out of the 6 they need. Maybe that is their team size, but just haven't seen a drop this perfect other than the water edge. That would have been maybe good as well for instant claim. But yeah, Santa getting very happy with that. Currently on 21 points. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard there against the Sky. Santa, 19th place, 21 points. Well, 18th, tied with Escalar. And yeah, 21 points will jump up to 36, which would put them into 8th place out of Flossie. Which is not bad
nice
going.
Jump up.
Exactly. So these will be out soon. But as soon as that's such a sealed deal, let's have a quick look at some of the more bases. Just before we run out of time. So who's this? This might be AKA. Yes, it is. Nice and solid. Obviously, we've seen GN. Further down here, we did see HSP. They've managed to finish their roof now. Team Positive, who did win earlier. Slightly different lineup. Selfish BG was in for Danny for the EU event. So we'll see if most of their team can make it 2 out of 2. Definitely has been on a hell of a roll lately in terms of wins, so wouldn't want to rule them out whatsoever. Bastards have got stuck into a massive warfare here with RNC, so let's have a look in here.
Bastards definitely got the advantage.
Yep, RNC actually retreating out.
Yeah.
Funzor's down, Joker. Picking a couple extra walls. Ah, here's Positive.
Oh, there you go.
These guys got any boot? Ooh, Rose taking a poked out Mona. Jamie in chat, one of our staffers, just said, who am I casting with? This is BlastRites, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
It does, to be fair, it does say it in the announcement bit as well. In fairness, it's a rare day when Jamie Jamie isn't staffing, so it's probably why he hasn't been able to see, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You see that? Jeremias, 8-kill streak for Yantiglo? However you pronounce it. Positive 20. He's... Cheeks. So it's all a little bit scuff-friendly, a bit of a 3-way fight, Bastard RNC and Positive. But Warriors still sitting pretty.
Yeah. Say RNC may be moving back to go get some rockets and get ready for the raid phase.
100%. No way. I mean, they might leave Joker out just for a bit of fun. Rose out there as well. But the majority of the team will back home getting geared up. And so we've got 65 seconds to go. They'll be looking to pick on somebody for a raid. If we look around, it's a little bit sparse around this side. I'll bring you the map as well where we are. There is RNC space here in the south. Next base, really, if they want to go out of the way, would be TV. Probably who I would be going for, but they might be thinking, you know what, we can take Bastard, which with brave move, just because the fact of, Positive being so close. Positive will not be looking for anyone else. They know HSP are up here, and they know GN next door. Leave these two to fight it out. Go for Bastard, get them out. Then you can decide, okay, do we want to try and steamroll RNC, or do we want to try and steal a raid off GN onto HSP? Because GN are definitely going to make a move there. HSP probably going to make a move back. There's fights to be had, so use your rule of thumb applies. Clear your own neighbourhood. Kick people out of the way. See what happens. Just looking at the leaderboard at the moment. Santa up to 36 points, so they're getting the helicopter points there. Let's see whose base this is below us, because oh my god. Old heads.
Old
Nearly
heads.
full armor. Wow.
They haven't had to fight anybody off over here yet, so they had plenty of time to.
Not at all. Warriors get the 10 points for winning attack phase, though. And DJ's gone to Bonobo already. What the oh, yeah, shit. It was... Wait, were we watching that? No, we were not.
Oh.
Damn, DJ gone then first raid. Oh, yeah, no, we did see that. We said they were pretty
Yeah.
weak. They were deep on them,
Yeah,
so
the
that was
stone
gone
raid.
straight away. Now we're looking next door. Old heads are in on your mom. Let's have a quick look at that. They've gone further in the base, or they've gone... I'm trying to see where they're breaching, that's all. No, they've got to have gone through the roof. So OC have been eliminated for something. Yeah, I'm confused why OC have been eliminated, because OC people are in on them as well. I thought Warriors were deep on them. How did they get in?
Where are you guys?
I mean, I can see where they are, but it's like, how did you get in? Never mind. So, Jeremy is now onto a 10-kill streak. They've got core loot in here. It is just a case of old heads just being able to just go around and beam people out. Blow doors down now.
Use their own loot against them.
Oh, they're actually already below as well. They're coming up below and above. So it's not even like they had to go for that door. They've just already down there. Shit is eliminated by Alaska. After a flying start, yeah. Oh, there you go. That's why Coombs is taking out these side doors now. Jubilant gets tap on, and there you go. Wagner goes down. It feels bad for your mum because they were nice and aggressive in the PvP phase.
They were.
Coming on 29 points. Moment. And it's just a free-for-all, blowing the doors out here. It's going to be one of these. It's an advent calendar. It's always going to be in the advent calendar.
Yeah. Except for that one time they tricked everybody into four.
True. So,
ooh.
Max from Bonobo just decided to drive a car up a horse's ass. And got killed for it. I mean, on the one hand, animal cruelty. On the other hand, he managed it. Just looking, so slowly but surely working away for this. We're not going to stick with this just because I want to bring a TC on camera so you've seen one. So then I can relax. Because again, some of these raids were so quick. What? I'm a bit faster.
Yeah. They're hitting it strong, though. Unlike the last one where it was just constant fighting and fighting.
Yeah. So the fact we have 3 teams in a minute already, but I still want to check into OC. And we'll definitely check in the caster staff chat shortly. Just to see why OC were taken out. Because it didn't say they were eliminated, yet Warriors made their points on OC's base. So whether OC inted and Warriors would get their points, I'm not sure. In there, son.
Still no TC.
Nope. No, it's one of them. We've had so many times where here comes Wagner with a bolty. Oh, I guess the kill on Coombs.
Very nice.
Smart.
Now is he going to be able to close? Nope.
Not as smart.
I'll have my rockets.
Yeah, I'll have my stuff back. Thank you very much. You can see we've got still a couple of doors up top. They're being efficient with the rocket splashing, but there comes a point where sometimes you just have to bring a few C4 just to speed it up a bit.
Absolutely. You can get multiple doors at one time rather than just waiting for the reload.
Soup Gang anti 8-kill streak. Best kind of gang to be in. Yeah, Kaylee in chat says Jamie's an admin, doesn't read. Well, that's fair. Ooh, Wagner gets the kill on Cuban Link. Coombs, Dave, coming hunting. Gets the garage door shut too. He's on a mission. Lanichana.
Still have some beds left.
Yeah, I don't think James is too worried about the beds. I think it's a case of, you know, just find the damn TC.
Yeah.
Wagner has gone down though. Couldn't get away with it too long. There's the C4 I was talking about.
There. Yep. They've had enough.
Yep, none in there. None in there. That's an outside door, but looks it. Actually, that's dead end. That's my bad. I went too far through. So. Come on, we gotta be close. Gotta be close.
It's gonna come down to the last door.
It probably is knowing these guys. We really, you know, James is probably just moulding in chat, just like it's.
Where is it?
It's the last.
Right in here,
probably,
do you think?
Yeah. I reckon it's in that thing, just because it's missed it.
Yeah.
Where
a
have you
little
not
odd.
looked? Yeah, exactly. Where have you not looked? That thing.
That one corner. Come on, guys. That
Do
would
they
be
know
my...
something about? Yeah, do they know something about this?
Oh, it's the exterior.
Yeah,
That-
so they know
well,
it's an external door. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They're more aware of the space than we are.
Oh, damn.
Killed all of them.
Yeah, so Anki got a dirty grub on them there. And that might be right over. I say Cuban Link's outside. Looking at the base. Yeah, Newbreed's up top holding ground. Newbreed goes down. I think, yeah. I'll see, unless Lovely Dog Owner can do something in downstairs. I think this might be Old Head's right over. So, he hasn't managed to find anyone just yet, so with that in mind, let's not linger on them too much longer. We've given him a good bit of airtime. Oh, there we go. Let's head down to M18. Let's see. Team Bastard under attack by Positive, and RNC are coming in on it. HSP are coming in on it.
Or is Positive on Bastard?
Positive on Bastard. So Bastard's base is the one behind us. With HSP nearby
Okay.
that. They might try HSP might try Bastard, to be fair. It might be a brave move for them. You can see Bastard are rocket raid defending against the wooden walls outside. Danny will be keeping a keen eye with 20 on HSP. Karen Beams Ema, Chocolate Mike, Pat Fussy, and Applegate all out there.
The TV, one of the TV members is trying to move up. Or at least scope it out to the left.
Yep.
OB.
See OBJH in the background. Hashtag FNZOR on the side here. 456 hasn't spotted them.
Oh. He's too busy rocketing. He's not got his gun out.
Goes down. Oh,
Oh.
counter kill though. Nice counter kill from Danny. Danny's dropped though. Mona, Pugh, and Zelensky. And left at front and room. Themistockel on the side too. And luckily for them, Themistockel's kind of hindered by RNC. The raid is starting to turn into RNC's favour.
It is. Getting in that compound.
Yep. They've got a nice bit of shielding away from the rest of them. It's just bad time if Positive really HSP came along, but can see some boom in the background as well. I want to see who's fighting GN, why HSP think they can come over. Because somebody... okay, AKA going in there. That's why HSP decide they're going to cause trouble for Positive. And for a base with loads of shooting floor, nobody's really shooting back.
No. Curious why. Why you'd build that. Well, I guess nobody's, they're all over at that other base. Or where are they?
No, GN are here. HSP.
Oh, yeah.
But HSP are over there, and they're fighting against the others. So GN are home. They're here. Why aren't you defending, boys? What's going on? At this rate, it's more like, I'll say, AK are coming in on a mini as well. It's up top.
Ooh, crush it.
Ta-da!
Right, see how far they can get down here. Okay, get to the shooting floor.
It's a one shooting floor.
And there's the way down. It's a big stocky base, but if nobody's going to use those shooting floors, I don't see the purpose of building them all.
Yeah, it feels like GN aren't going to do too much in this one, unfortunately, after all that. Let's go down to the coastline, because we did say hub. We're a bit of a sore point out on the water's edge.
Inyo's messing with them.
Yep.
And lovely dog owner with old heads, 8-kill streak.
Old heads hindered their raid, but they're starting to make some moves again. Oh.
There
I
you
really
go.
hope that's
Inyo's.
not like the Spanish for pre-cum. I really hope so. Or, I don't know, is precocious, perhaps? In which case you're in a precocious term.
Sure.
Wait.
We'll go with that.
Oh, okay.
That-
I was wondering why the horse ran into a man, but Hero got killed and the horse carried on moving. That makes sense.
That makes more sense.
Just rather than just like random attack horses.
That would add another level to this game.
That'd be great.
Oh, Sia's coming to check it out. See if they can get on the action.
Bit of a way away at the moment. So, I mean, obviously, the logic is with this base. Yeah, it's only one hub member at home at the moment. Others own to run back in. I'd be putting TC this side. I know it's obvious, but it's waterside. You know, it's easier to hear people coming and moving for. That's what I'd be doing. Let's see how Enyo approach it inside, though, if they are doing that. Because again, there's no guarantees it is that way.
Just working their way down. Interesting little peaks.
Synergy just bopping around, having a good time. At the moment, Yantiglo are in second after so a lot of their kill streaks. 104 points at the moment. Bonobo in third, 119 though, surprising. Alaska have jumped up with 97 as well. It's all slowed down a bit for Warriors. RNC positive. But it is early days as well. So plenty of time to keep raiding. And you got, what, 14 minutes? Yeah, 14 minutes at the moment, so...
And Hub is on the outside looking in on their own base.
Yeah.
So do you think they've already destroyed all the bags inside?
I mean, you'd hope so, but...
I
didn't rate the base that much. Here we go, look at this. We've already gone through both sides.
You'd think they'd be close to TC by now.
I think they might be getting there.
Get Good was eliminated by Kittens.
It's a good move for Kittens. There's a trapdoor.
Takes them up to 6th place.
And there's another trapdoor. Ladders!
There we go.
Make 'em
Ask and you shall receive.
Yep.
Got some C4? No.
Can't see through the gap properly. That might just be an access point. Like I say, my instinct is still that it's around this neck of the woods, but I can't be sure. Wait, where are they booming from? I saw the boom, I don't see him. Where's Deepix? Deepix inside the wall.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's down.
yes he was. Shooting his way up.
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
hey,
there we go.
That was timing. That was timing. Hub eliminated by Enyo. And it, hang on, let's just check where the base was. Yes, close enough that side. I thought maybe a bit more left, but whatever. So Enyo jumping to tied second with Yantiglow 106. You see there, old heads James 8 kill streak. And suddenly our top of the table is looking very open. So let's have a quick look at see how Bonobo. So they're getting on Wagner. Your mom's defending. So Bonobo seems to be counter-blocking. I don't know. Seems to be counter-blocking more old heads rather than your mom.
Yeah.
It feels a bit counterintuitive. You know, you could take somebody out of the event or just get in each other's way. So I'm unsure in that one.
All right, and we have Bonobo.
So the bed, your mom are rebuilding. This
Yeah.
feels like it's done. Feels like it's. But let's say James is inside though. Feels a bit brave rebuilding your base when Jamesy is still inside.
Exactly.
Look at all the base.
But where
all
is
the
he?
doors. All these doors. They must be really unhappy with this because they've been through so much base. They haven't found TC.
That has to be frustrating. Their floors rebuilt.
Well, this is actually old heads rebuilding the floor for them.
Yeah.
Twigging up so they can get access because I think logically they're thinking, you know what, we must have missed it going high up. So
Yeah.
but even then, it's like,
Well, it does.
oh, they're planting. They're dropping some C4 somewhere. Where are they doing it? No, it's not down. Where are you C4ing?
Where are you?
I think, yeah, where are you C4ing? I must know. That's the exit to the roof.
They haven't. Yeah.
Oh, for a second, I should double check that wasn't like just an obvious rooftop. Could you imagine if you put it on the roof, just like really blatant?
Somehow that wouldn't surprise me.
Max gets a couple of cleanup kills on the side. Anki and M6A2 go down. Broke says, can we take a look at RNC? You know what? We can. Let's go have a look at RNC.
You sure can.
Yeah. So Danny's an 8 kill streak, positive all over Bastard. RNC have been held up though on the side though. TV cleaning up behind them.
Taking some of that loot and going. But can they get away?
Yeah, so RNC are not ones to let anyone have one up on them. Just because they got in a few kills. Ed Tripler goes down. Eve gets Uzi. There you go.
Nice.
It's a bit more like it. KGK. Oh. TV have just suddenly popped out of nowhere. Proved to be a little bit of a
It's always
nuisance.
nice to see.
RNC might go back a revengeance on that one. Here comes positive. Numero 20. I mean, you've got to think TC might be in here. Surely.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, not saying it is, but Just the logic is they've put a window there. But you can access a door the other side of it, so blow the door.
Oh, the door. Come on, guys. There we go. Come on.
I mean, it might be a case of, yeah, it might be a case of they talk and say, there's no way it's there, but so, well, it's there until you've proven it's not.
Oh. Now we know.
Yeah, now we know.
Because it wouldn't surprise me that they were being cheeky and did that.
Well, there you go. That side, though, is sealed off. As I'm English goes down. This is more like it. You can see there. But this one.
Yeah.
Where's the back end? Oh, your mom's gone.
Up. Old Heads finally got them.
Yeah.
What?
They were 10th place as well, so that puts Old Heads into 2nd.
Nice jump up.
Oh, dirty kill there. But yeah, Bonobo will be disappointed.
Yeah, they didn't get there in time.
I don't know if they didn't get there in time. I just don't think they committed enough.
Yeah.
But so we'll come back here in a second. I'll have a look outside, see what's going on with RNC, because surely they're not going to leave these guys just to counter raid. No, it doesn't seem like RNC committing properly at all. I mean, Fax is coming back outside, but unusual. Let's have a look at Santa. They're a small base out on the side. Warriors. Oh, there you go. This is going to be a done raid. They got some good points. Shotgun trap. Yes. Yes. You'd love to see it.
Oh. It was a nice defense. It was a nice try on that one.
Got Genos in the ass. There you go. C4 into the shotgun trap. Warriors taking personal offense.
They did not like that.
Nope. This is what happens when you build a shotgun trap. You annoy us. Santa Mario back out. There's a lot of people down there.
Watching.
It's times like these I miss F1 grenades.
Yeah. Because you just drop a couple down there.
This was the problem before. They obviously have spoken to people like Danny about it before and others. You know, they said just some teams, and there was a great example of somebody Kaylee's team was raiding. They were just lobbing F1 grenades. You couldn't get near because they were just bouncing them down, so that it just like made almost like a channel outside the base. Just anywhere you get close, there's just a constant barrage of grenades. You're automatically going in wounded, and it was so scummy. They were like, "No, F1 grenades are gone." But,
Santa's moving around.
Yep. Oh, Big Puppy T. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Tried to get in, Flossie. Good job.
Take a timestamp for that one. I want to make sure Puppy T knows we saw that one. And again, obviously, when you do see things like that, we obviously are going to be putting them in our monthly highlights. All available on youtube.com/Rustoria. We've got a Rustoria channel these days. Obviously, there'll be some more Rustoria-specific content coming later in the year once we've got things a bit further up and running. But for now, Base Invaders, all the VODs will be going up there. They're on Twitch for the last 14 days, but they'll all be going on to YouTube permanently. So you can always throw back and watch certain events in the past. As well as, obviously, we're going to have monthly highlights every month. February are out. We missed January, unfortunately. We've done December. I had to skip because there was a bit of a technical issue with me and Trev. But yeah, they're all under control. Feb's out. March. Give it a couple of weeks and we'll have that out for you as well. It's always good fun seeing all the things that people do right and wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
Vodka just knocking Santa Mario on his arse there. Who's that? There you go. Another cheeky turret. Python turret on the roof. Vodka trying and succeeded.
They finally got up to the roof. Now take out those beds. Oh, and the turret.
Oh.
That's gonna be fun.
They've taken that long though. Vazgen are turning up. They've seen the ruckus, and now Vazgen want a piece of the action. And instantly out. Walls going up. You get a bed bit build behind here. Some of Vazgen are going to easily pound through this. Probably break out this wall first. Though there is another wall behind it, which is quite fluke actually. Decent structure there. But yeah,
Yeah.
just peel off this corner with where I go, rip it open, climb on in. Oh, this is where they're
Absolutely.
building the beds. Okay, so they're being quite far
Very
forward.
nice. Warriors distracted Santa long enough.
Yeah. I'm
then
surprised
we
though,
get in there.
Warriors are obviously 7th place now, they're falling behind a bit, but I've said high hopes for them. I still think they'll do it, but oh, Burnsy gets sat down. There's Gochi taking down Booba, puts him onto the throne. Here comes the breach. I haven't rocket breached. They've C4 breached for the side, and now they're rocketing the base.
Great for those walls.
Yeah. Bastard have gone to
And
positive.
Bastard. Nice.
There you go.
Positive jumps up.
Yep, taking top spot. We did say, the sort of teams up there starting to really find their position. RNC, though, keeping close, but...
Oh, there's TC.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they stole it out from under Warriors. Oh my god.
And see here, Vodka's just straight away like, no. Look at the murder. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. 4 instantly killed Warriors are angry. That's incredible. Glad we got that. Oh, just all up to the line. Beam, 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 no. But the thing is still, there's now plenty to fight for. Warriors still have the loot inside space. Not that Santa will have much. It's a small base. They were undermanned.
Yeah.
But Santa will be very happy with the fact they managed to piss off Warriors and Vazgen countering and stealing. So
That was great.
It was nicely done there by Vazgen. Very quick, efficient raid. And that puts Vazgen into 10th place, 93 points. So, haven't done a lot so far, but that was a good choice of raid. And now Warriors are going to fight for this. They want to get rid of Vazgen, get rid of their beds. Probably steal their scrappy. That's probably extra loot, actual worth it. And given how quickly they killed Burnsy on the flank. Zero spots in Keek, gets a hit. Sheeloff hit on the flank by Burnsy.
Warriors. Yeah. Mango is walled in though.
Yeah, Burnsy goes down. So does Lil Pick in a trade. Mango. Vazgen are on a decent respawn time. Sheelov goes down too. Here comes Genos. Mango gets
down Mango.
just absolutely beamed out.
Only one.
It's very satisfying watching people do stuff they're good at, and Warriors clearly are good shooters.
Absolutely.
See, this is what you want to do now. Blow the beds, C4 rockets, don't know that.
Steal the heli and get home.
Yep. Because again,
All
there won't be
right,
that much loot in Warriors base. Sorry, in Santa's base. So get the heli, get the beds out, get what kits you can off the bodies, and just go. Don't waste time. Just pick a new raid. And I imagine Warriors have got enough boom on them still. They didn't blow through properly. I imagine they've got enough boom on them to pick a new fight straight away.
No.
Now,
I'm
no
sure.
raids in the north. The only other raid on the map at the moment, surprisingly, is the raid over on Gian's base with AK8. So back
They're
into
still going at it.
back into the shit factory.
Just blowing straight down.
Look in the
Though
chat.
that
C-Potato says,
C4
"Can you
didn't
look at
make it
Panoa?"
too well.
Yeah. Some stuff getting blocked there, blowing up as they shoot down. Burned a big core down here. What is this? Oh no, it's still flooring. I thought they'd gone through
This
to
is a
ground.
very
They're not-
tall base.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit surprised.
Ooh.
Because there's still a bit more to go. Oh, it gets it on Goat.
Those
With
beds
that,
down there.
I don't know how well Goat will do today. Obviously, I know they're getting hit now, but they did have one of their players banned earlier in the EU event, so we'll see if that's affected their team build today. It might have, if they built around a certain player, that could cost them. Killer Bee gets the kill though. Diana XO in chat says it was a valid attempt. Presumably, I think she means the place we were looking at with.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, was it we're looking Santa? That's
The
the one.
Warriors.
Yeah. So, I was going to say it was a valid attempt. So, Vazgen just did the right thing. Take a hit on it. And now we are deep in GN's base with still a bit more groundwork to go, but smartly taking out the beds. Tadlost goes down. Decent trade though. Crab will be able to clean up. And say always the advantage, even if a score drew or in a trade, the advantage always lies with the defender. See Josh on the roof as well. GN have cleaned up.
Like, I don't see any. Nope, I don't see more AK.
Nope, and just like that, GN are like, yep, we're fine. So
Everything's fine.
Everything's okay. It's nothing to worry about. Any raids going? There's a raid.
Oh, Alaska. Diana's making a move on him. So
This feels very strange. I'm not. I don't. I presume this was somebody's base that's been deleted, and that they decided they wanted to make this into an arena.
It looks like that. A gladiator ring.
Yeah, well, we do see stuff like scrim events, arena events that build a bit like this, and you're like,
Alaska seems to have killed off that other team.
Yep. So Diana seems to have been dealt with solo, either running in or running out. Can't tell. Someone's coming in a mini. Is this a rescue operation? Nope, it's Bonobo.
Oh. Scouting mission.
Oh, I thought I was into
it. It's much easier to get on those the big helis. The scrappies.
Damn it. Try to frighten him a bit. Well, fuck it.
RNC.
Here comes Yogi. Is Yogi going for their roof? Yes, he is. Yogi, what are you doing? Joker's home.
And there's a turret right there. Oh.
That turret has no gun in it.
Oh my gosh! So much for roof defense.
Yeah, let's just check. Is this... This is... Oh no, this is OTG's base.
OTG!
Right. No way. Yogi is counter-raiding. Yeah, Yogi's counter-raiding OTG against Joker.
They're both being sneaky guys.
Joker's gone down. OTG have got a few people back. Yogi has jumped down.
And Bonobo. Yep, he's hiding.
Got a Jackie. And an AK. Man with a dream.
Oh.
Kills one and loses one.
That dream is dead.
Yep. It's Rust. You don't get to have dreams.
Or if you do, they're very short-lived.
Or if they do, your dream is, I wish somebody would shoot me in the head.
At least the dream would come true.
Yep,
right.
So having a quick look at old Cubans and AK, then we're going to go back to RNC. Got a few people in chat asking about them. AK were pushed off GN's base over the way. You can see that. And now we have Goat coming out, looking to get involved. Old heads. Dave's getting hit from all angles. It was a nice try, but wide on the roof. Yama up top. Joski out in the field. They've very much bludgeoned each other, and unfortunately AK did win that one. So let's quickly go back over to HSP's direction. They're fine. Positive, they're fine. Positive here, cleaning up on the loot. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of bodies.
Yeah, bullets and clothes. That's all it is. You know, you see here just kits, AKs. They'll just scrounge through this, get what they can.
Oh. Get some rocket launchers. I don't see rockets, but I'm sure it's somewhere in there.
Yep. TV, and there's RNC. Don't know how I end up under the sea, but okay.
RNC is gone.
Yeah. Good little wagon. One, two, three, four. Who are they waiting on?
And Joker looks like he may be coming out with them. Alright then. Got 5 of them.
I really wanted to let
On
me
the
in.
road again. Oh, gotta pick up Tripler. Come on. Here to pick you up. Curbside service.
No. So, this is what you wanted to see, RNC content. They're on a drive. If we look at the map where we are at the moment, I ain't got a clue where they're going. There's no one over here.
And can that thing make it up that hill? Chug, chug, chug. What are they doing?
I don't know, but I like it.
It's something different for sure.
Welcome to Truck Invaders.
Little Russ
Yeah.
Mad Max.
Yeah, 2 hours of RNC driving. Oh, he's struggling, he's struggling. Oh, they're getting out.
They're going out to push.
It's all gone to
They're
shit.
like, fuck, we could walk this faster.
So, who are
Oh,
they
they're
raiding?
placing beds, though.
Are they literally just going for the raid on P16? Is this are they surprising? Yeah, they are. They're sneaking up on TV. That's all it was. Because Fax can't get up the hill.
A little bit of a struggle.
Yeah. Jomius, 8 kill streak for Yantiglow. Still in 4th place, 144 points. Let's stick with this, though.
TV only has 2 players currently at home. Look like they're both down, not upstairs, looking out.
Yeah. They are all getting themselves in down this hill. Bring a camera overhead and then drop into camera mode. Pro skills.
Yep.
RNC
Setting
in
up
the
their
base up.
beds. Come on, guys.
Have TV noticed them. I mean, they're on foot, so maybe not.
Going out. You see them. Nope, running the other way. Okay.
That is perfect for RNC.
It is. Oh. But RNC spotted him.
Rustin Freeman asking about team. Unfortunately, it's not a command we have at the moment. It's something we're going to look to implement. Have a list of all the teams involved in the event, or at least have it give a link to take you to a team page on the Rustoria website. That's something that might be more amenable. In the meantime, though, TV caused trouble for RNC, and I did say, watch RNC come back for a vengeance on these boys. And look at that, RNC rose straight in like a rat up a grain pipe. Gets GG from behind.
Nice.
Teabags as well. Teabags as well. No, it's stuck in a hard place. There you go. Fax up here too. Sure, they brought some C4. Well, they're looking to blow away in.
TV is 22nd, and RNC is in 6th, so...
Yeah. OBJH on the side. It's taking their tripper out. They need another wall up. There you go. Another wall goes up. Got to be careful. It's some more boom in the distance as well. I don't want to stay here too long because that sounds heavy. But...
They are moving quickly in here. Doesn't look like they've made it that far down.
yeah, looks fairly composed. That's the breach they've gone through. This is still where they're peeking through. Fax has gone lower. RNC are just doing the volley barrage. Which again, you know, we've said before, RNC are good raiders. But sometimes, you know, sometimes the thing that's most effective for them is just, they know when they need to just lob rocket after rocket
Yeah.
in, just pound away. And
Well, help those guys out that are inside. KGK is looking to seal, maybe?
It's the right choice. Get some shielding up. It won't protect. Obviously, the shielding does take time to repair. It only spawns at a low HP percentage, so it will take a bit of time. But anything to block rockets, really, better to use. Even if you put in wood walls, just anything to soak a rocket. At the moment, TV and then heavy fire. 4 of the raids on elsewhere. Let's have a quick check over here because this was where the heavy boom was. AK back in on GN.
They want the space.
Yeah, and I think positive are on an HSP as well nearby, which if positive have their way, they will fly through that.
Oh, absolutely. They are a very strong team.
Just free firing down here. But as you said before, it's a very tall base. It's very difficult to really gauge where you need to be blowing through.
Yeah.
The sheer height of it just makes it a bit of a pain in the backside.
It really does.
C4
They're hoping
over
to
this.
get in here.
Well, we'll leave them to that second. Let's go have a look at the other raid as well. Positive, making big push here onto HSP. Xpoky's in chat. Hi, Xpoky. Where was the point they went through? That's the only bit I'm not seeing. Probably being blind. Is that it? They go for the ground. There you go.
There we go. Advent calendar.
Well, they've blown a couple of holes in.
Oh.
There's Mona. Gets ledge
very
every time.
nice.
Ooh, Applegate.
Got him in mid-jump.
Dealt with.
That was a little sneaky entrance, if that's how they got in.
Yeah,
Just blow through the
smart way to do it. People look for doors, they don't look for foundations.
It would also not attract attention from anybody who may be looking outside. See,
or especially if you're flying over as well. Especially if you're flying over, you're not looking for an obvious route in.
Yeah.
Danny looking to go down here. You can see the cable. So, oh,
that was a lucky rocket, or unlucky for him.
So, PvP damage of rockets is reduced on the Base Invaders tournament servers, but even still, they will hurt. They might only do like a third of the damage that they normally would do, but they still hurt.
Yeah, and he looked naked, so he was probably just respawned and hadn't had a chance to heal.
Well, maybe he's just a big fan of rockets. You never know.
I don't question people's kinks. Sorry.
It's valid. Some people like to experiment. So, all steady over here. TV, let's have a quick look at them because RNC is still hitting away. We've got just over 4 to 6 minutes to go, and this has changed a lot since we were last here. RNC have done a really good job in gutting this. After saying RNC haven't really done a lot in the early phase, they've really picked up the pace here. TC for them, put them onto 182 here, which would put them into 3rd place behind ahead of Alaska, behind Yantiglow. And that will be real good. Give them a lot of time to get loot.
That'll get them up there above Alaska, you think? If they get this TC?
Yeah, it will do. It'll put them 182. Obviously, any PvP kills they get as well. There's TC.
There we go.
That is in a weird spot.
It's very strange.
That is it. TV eliminate by RNC. Gave him a bit of trouble early. Great shooting. Distracting them from taking them bastard. But ultimate revenge is theirs. Let's head north. Ooh, I'm like a dog after a car. Where are they going? It's Bonobo. Okay, we'll come back for them. Who's doing what here? Yancy Gold. Are they the ones raiding or are they the ones defending? They're the ones defending, so that's why they're on 191. Getting some PvP points, get some raid defense points.
Very
See
nice.
there in the bottom left of our server announcement as well. Eclipse got muted by one of the staffers. That's what, stop talking shit, you get told off.
Exactly.
To be fair, it's part of the
Play
reason
nice.
why, for the audience point of view, we don't show in-game chat. We did for the Stanley Ukraine tournaments last Saturday, because we could trust the players not to be, you know, unsavoury. Banter, bit of flame, that's fine. Some of these guys, if they breach, you know, TOS breach levels and conversations are had, but even if the conversation's had, it's still not something we'll get away with having on Twitch. So, you know, while they'll get punished, we'll get punished if we show chat, so it's not worth it. But Yantigo doing okay. Monaf positive on an 8-kill streak. And I think, so we've got a few raids over this side. Let's go a quick check. Alaska still dealing with Vazgen. That's all quieting down. Enyo going in for Warriors, I think, or is this Reed and Warriors are on them as well? This is Reed. So, okay,
it is.
So, yeah, Enyo and Warriors going in for Reed.
Another contested raid.
But it's a bit scuffy from Enyo. You're lacking walling, yep. You're lacking the protection. Where am I reading the leaderboard at the moment? Reed in 12th place, Enyo in 6th. It's the right idea, but I think...
Oh, Scrappy coming in.
Oh, but this is Bonobo!
Bonobos!
Hey!
And they're going straight for it.
172 points, they would go on to 212 points, and they'd be second place to positive if they take this. If they get any PvP kills in the process as well, then they might see themselves taking top spot even. Bonobo came to slap.
They did.
Squishy, where are you? You were in chat a minute ago. Come back. Bonobo get this if they can stay as a group alive. Just stay alive, blow through this hard.
Oh, Warriors, they're doing that.
Yeah, Warriors will be caught back. Look at the amount of damage they're doing. Obviously, they're calling down here, but just gut the core. As soon as the core's done, they can control where they're shooting. I do enjoy the Blitzkrieg style of raid. Just get in and just lob.
Absolutely, it makes it so much faster, and then you can focus on looking for that TC if you don't accidentally happen to hit it, and you don't give anybody time to counter. It's great.
Yeah, that's more my appreciation. Obviously, it's you know, it's always fun from the spectacle advantage of, you know, oh, it's like watching a Michael Bay film, everything blows up. But, oh, and your cheese goes down there. But more from, like, say, the counter raiding point of view. You can't get countered if you're hitting them that hard. It's really, really unlikely.
Wow.
They have done a
little bit of silence,
here.
But could be just looking around trying to find where best to hit after they've demolished the entire center.
Pausing for all of 2 seconds, like, oh, you shitters.
Like, we're talking about this. Come on.
Yeah. Keep booming. Pew pew pew. Get it done.
Yeah. So say I still see doors standing. Take them out. They're thinking it's probably in one of the advent calendar doors.
Yep.
Maybe.
So I'm looking from the outside. And Warriors are deeper inside the base. Let's go through this door. We know it's safe. So, Bonobo downstairs. Reed... Wait. That's a Reed player. Enyo player.
Yes. And Warriors? And
what?
Diana?
Why is nobody fighting?
Wait. What happened?
I'm very confused. I'm incredibly confused.
Still what is going on?
I'm just wondering, maybe was that a lag spike or something? Maybe everyone was just, it was just like fluke. I really don't know.
Maybe? we have Inyo.
No, because they're still here. What is going on?
Bonobo is pointing. What is going on?
Bonobo and Enyo are both at the same...
I don't... But nobody has guns out?
I'm really confused. You have access to the caster staff chat, don't you, in the staff Discord?
Yes.
Yeah, just at Jamie and just ask what's going on with this base. Where are we at the moment? We are in T12, Reed. It might be that there's a server issue and that we're about to get disconnected, and that's why they're not fighting, but...
You said, what was the location?
T12. T12.
T12.
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, the timer,
Me too.
The timer has stopped.
Oh, okay.
So I'd imagine we're going to see. I'd imagine we're going to see some sort of issue in a second. Options.
Oh no!
You know what? Mute global chat off. Let's have a quick check.
People are still able to access open doors, fly their helis, maybe go back and get their own stuff. I mean, it's free defense points. Oh no.
Yeah. So as you can see there, just everyone spamming admin, chat, admin. We're being defended. We're defending with raiding. So
yeah,
we'll turn that chat back off again now.
Probably a good call.
Definitely a good call. But that's what I mean.
I think, they're, yeah, it seemed like they were able to stop them from shooting guns, but maybe not placing C4, because I still heard C4 going off, and I think that's what some of those people were having problems with. They were saying that I'm still getting raided even though timers stopped. And you can still hear booms.
Yeah, and everyone muted by Trollsploit there as well, so clearly upsetting. Jovius as well, you know. Tensions are boiling over. But unfortunately, while the timer's down, there's not too much there to be done.
Well, they were hitting that base really hard. And, I mean, it makes sense why all of a sudden it went quiet.
Yeah. So, while we wait for the event to restart, then we'll resume at least while people reconnect. Because I assume it's maybe a mass disconnect and they've paused the tournament to let people happen. Which is pretty funny if people are booming. Well, I'm not sure. It could be something else. We'll wait and see what they tell us. But looking at the leaderboard now, Yantiglow 223, positive 219, real close at the top between those two. Particularly Yantiglow were quite heavily just defending, not raiding, so there's a lot going on there. Alaska third, Bonobo fourth, RNC fifth. You know, they're a very close trio as well.
Jamie's gotten back to me, says 2 minutes, we are working on stuff.
That's all good. Say it's what we expected. The question is, though, obviously, who do you think's going to win today, Blast, out of that lot there? Do you think anyone's going to shoot it from lower than the leaderboard, or do you see it as being...
I mean, I would say positive, but the way RNC has been moving, I don't know if they have enough time to get to another base if they happen to steal this from however many people are currently around it. But I'm not sure what Yantiglo has been doing and how well they're... they've already jumped up really high, so I wouldn't be surprised if they get more.
Yeah, let's have a quick look, because I think, is this them over here? Yeah.
Everybody's just wondering. This is weird. This is going to be mass chaos whenever it starts again.
Yeah, this is the Yantiglo base, though. They've been heavily raided, and again, that's why they're in top spot. But, oh, the countdown has started again. The time has restarted.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's just going to be crazy.
Well, it is, because look at all the people that are on top of this base. Kittens, Yantiglo, old heads.
They're just getting all the loot they can, and then... and they're upgrading. Oh my gosh, I guess that this could be really good for a lot of the defenders, being able to upgrade their base during this time. But if other people happen to have C4, they were still able to drop it, so it's... they're still trying to get it.
I'm concerned that obviously they're trying to boom, the time's counting down, but there you go, time has paused again. They're still unable to shoot.
Oh.
Feels bad, man. Every NA event has been a bit of a a bit of an unlucky fest.
Yeah.
So it's just we had to cancel last Sunday's 10-man event for an A because there was an issue with the whitelisting. We fixed the whitelisting issue for today, so that's back up and running. And yet here we are. Second pause. A shame because we've had a really good event so far. It's been a very good raiding. We'll see.
It's been really good.
We've got 20 teams left, but with 38 minutes to go, we've got several raids in progress. Yantiglo included in that. Yeah, we might lose our top spot team. We're probably going to lose another couple of teams as well. I think Reed we're looking very likely to go to.
Okay. May says weapons are broken currently, and we are not sure what is going on. We are trying to have players stop for a minute.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that
now
looks
looks
like we might. Yeah, that was. There you go. Whoa.
Oh. What? This is kind of weird. Oh, maybe putting people in bubbles so they'll stop.
Well, the server's struggling here because we are out of Vanish now.
Oh no.
Well, it makes too much difference. Nothing's going on.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. We're going to allow global chat a second again, just to see what happens. I do imagine we're going to get kicked any second.
Yeah.
There's Jeremias. Again, it's we can use the map. We can bounce around. Let's have a quick teleport. Oh, there you go. We can't move. So, unfortunately, if you're watching any second now, we are going to get kicked. Although, actually, yeah, we can enter command mode still, so... Yeah. Maybe I didn't not vanish then. Maybe the server unvanished me.
Yeah, I thought I saw
And
something.
that's what the issue is, as you can see there. Guns are all
the
broken.
weapons are broken.
So I misunderstood as broken as being they're not allowing you. All the guns are literally physically broken.
That is so strange.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know enough about technology to or coding or anything else on how they would go about fixing that.
No, unfortunately not. So that was the state of that. I don't teleport east. We can fly east though. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Exactly.
We don't even
slower,
have we don't even have a scoreboard now. Just to point that as well. So clearly, something's knackered. Voxy in chat says this is an amazing. There, I can't talk. This is an amazing experience. Brain goes 100 miles an hour. In my mouth goes what? Catch up.
And bases aren't loading in. Yep. Technical difficulties.
And look at the sea. Look at the view. I'm just gonna put us down as like a sea view thing.
Yep. Just gonna. There you go.
But look at the pixel tree. Look at that pixel tree. Oh, graphics.
Beautiful.
You'd love to see it.
Can't get any better.
It can. I'm going to add a technical difficulties setting on. Oh, we've been disconnected now. So
there we have.
Image goes on. There you go. Why can't I edit this text? There we go.
So this one was going really well. The amount of like how fast some of those raids went off, and then the PvP action has been really good with some of these teams.
Yeah, it's been going well, and that's part of why I'm so annoyed with the
Yeah.
the technical fault, because it's been going so well.
With
Ah, dear.
38 minutes left and many raids going on.
You know what? I'm going to add a new source in, and we're going to capture. Let's get a. Not what I had. Again, doing this on the fly, because you know what? Fuck it.
Why
But
not? Believe that the server is getting restarted and then we'll be trying to finish the event. Okay, so it should be restarting soon, hopefully.
yep, hopefully. So if you are watching, apologies, technical difficulties, as the big logo on the screen says that I had to type in. It's like, woo.
We should have had one of those close-up shots of the bear. They
Yeah,
say bear with us.
I was definitely thinking about adding an image of a bear in, to be fair.
Great minds.
Yeah. So just seeing if there's a Rust Bear PNG we can steal. There we go.
I like it. The nightmare to many in Rust.
There you go. That's a bear. That's
We
the
have
level.
a bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sneak up on you quick.
Yeah. Maklikov in chat says, we are Clan Reed. We have been raided by five teams for 40 minutes. Yep, and to be fair, with the rate this server's going, you might be raided for another 40. Unfortunately, say technical difficulties, which is a weird one. I've never seen it happen where all of the guns have broken. I've seen it happen where
Yeah.
the whitelist hasn't worked. I've seen it happen where people get disconnected in specific teams or just randomly. We've had it where, the FPS has dropped, where issues have happened with regards you can't loot certain crates or certain nodes aren't breakable. A lot of this is to do with the way Rust operates, but guns breaking is a very, very unusual one.
Yeah, I
And
don't think
again,
I've even heard of that as an option.
yeah, all we can do all we can do is just apologize and say, we're gonna get it back up and running as soon as possible. So it is all in hand. The team are on it, as depressing as it is. So Max from Team Bonobo sent me a message as well. Was like, why hex server, men? Well, yeah, why hex server?
Yeah. Now, if we do get on, do you think they'll be starting everybody randomly, or they'll just have to F1 and get back to their base like they did, or will all their stuff still be there? I guess it just depends on.
Their stuff will still be there. It might have been. They might do a slight rollback of 5 minutes or something if they can. It might. It's really hard to say.
Yeah.
So yeah. Pop-up thing there. Forgot I'd even tried that. There we go. Trying to figure out. There you go. Trying to figure out what the things are called. Again, there's lots of little things we're tinkering with the comments. It's funny as well watching the stuff go live onto the stream as well, because we're on a 5 minute delay here. If you didn't realize, we are 5 minutes ahead of you, and so I'm just watching myself type technical difficulties live on stream.
see how a stream is made.
Yeah, Jamie says, Blast, you said it was going really well. That's the jinx. He's not wrong.
Oh, it was.
It was going really well until it wasn't. We were winning until we were winning until we weren't.
I should know better than to say those words.
Ah, dear. It's frustrating from a caster's point of view as well, because we were having fun. You're in the mood, you're in the
Yeah.
vibe, and suddenly it's just like, well, sit around, filler.
Yep.
Yeah, Foxy says, don't know why NA is still a thing. It never works. I mean, I'd be inclined to defend it, but I can't be asked. You know, we've we've seen it's broken a few times. It is something that they have had the devs on. It's not like we don't have the staff applied to stuff. We really do, and that's why they fixed the whitelist today. It worked. We had the issue we had to restart the server earlier just because it was still being a little bit funny. But again, sometimes the restarting the server is just it's a cache clearance rather than anything that was wrong with the coding. But yeah, in this case, this isn't. God knows, this is like the brand new fuck up. I haven't seen this before. So we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully they don't have to cancel the tournament, because especially when we've got like 35 minutes to go, really nice not to have to just abort.
Yeah.
We'll see. We are trying to connect again, but nothing's showing so far. So a few people getting a bit argumentative in our chat. Oh Christ, that bear really was big when I loaded it in, didn't it?
It was.
It was quite large. Again, like watching the stream and the chats and 5 minutes back behind us, just seeing the bear.
I know.
It's good. It's good.
It's like the size of the bear in
To be
game.
fair, somebody pinged Skizzy in the public chat of the Base Invaders Discord and just said, after playing a few NA events, even your hosting looks good. To be honest, ouch.
Oh no.
Ouch. Burnsy saying do a Rome event right now. Yogi asking replace this event for any new event tomorrow or sometime. And there you go. Jamie says another 40 minutes coming back up, so that's going to be a 5-minute rollback basically, or at least a 3-minute rollback. Can't remember. So do bear with us a second longer. We'll be getting into that as soon as possible. Once we're back in, it'll be the usual. Get all the camera codes back in, get ourselves prepped, and be good to pick up where we left off.
Sounds good. It'll be interesting to see how it affects all the other players, and if the
definitely.
rollback will help prevent some of those C4ing.
I mean, it'll definitely help obviously prevent some of the C4, but again, these people were there anyway. So even if you roll back in a few cases, a few of those cases, the rollback, will be still in a position where they're raiding. Teams like Reed, obviously, I know we saw Reed in chat there, Maklikov, saying, we've been raided. You're going to still be raided when you get back in. These people aren't going to be anywhere else.
Yeah. The raids aren't just going to stop.
Yeah. Voxy says we are all asleep on Bonobo's peaks right now.
There are quite a few bases like that at the moment. Oh.
Well, that didn't work. Man, maybe not working for me. So still trying to connect, still waiting for a bit of an update. Obviously, I know Jamie's giving us as much info as he can. It looks like we might be able to connect shortly. Again, so yeah, people are a little bit unhappy in the Base Invaders chat.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody happy in there.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of trash talk in that chat.
On the one hand,
It
I don't
is
want to call
Rust.
everyone. Yeah, it's Rust. I don't want to call everyone butthurt, but it's like,
Well, they're in the swing of things. They're really, I mean, some were progressing really well, or maybe there was a really good defense going on, and then having to stop that suddenly. I could see where the frustration's coming in. Jamie's asking where his mod. Oh,
yeah, it's something that basically Ryan said he was, because Ryan's admin. He's like, "Oh, I'll get the get some powers given to you and N-Tubes, so we can we can mod you up and you can add mods as you see fit and stuff."
yeah.
And we're like, "Yeah, it's great. That sounds fine." And yeah, it's it hasn't happened yet, but I'll bully Ryan.
Okay.
So,
Oh, there's
so
Squishy.
Squishy in chat. There you go. I asked you to come back earlier when your team was smashing. It's like,
Okay, it should be up now.
yep, so we're into the server. Just give me one moment to reapply all of our commands, because what we do in the Grace phase is stuff like, global god true, so I can't be killed, and the camera alert settings and cam speeds, so that when we are going around the camera mode, we fly smoothly, as opposed to, like, headless chicken.
Or jerk straight into where the TC is hiding.
I mean, I still do that anyway, just because it's me, but some people are gifted, and some people have just got strange hands that.
The sticky keys.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to my Destiny clan the other day, and they were about, somebody tripped up through his dinner all over the floor, and was like, "Well, fuck my life." And I went, I get like ADHD twitches, like, and so does my girlfriend. Every so often, you just get like a twinge just to jolt your arm, and I just once launched a bowl of cereal off the floor for no reason.
Oh no!
I was like, I can't be dealing with this at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm just really angry and sad at the same time.
I get that. Usually when I'm playing Rust, I'll be sitting there perfectly aimed, and then all of a sudden my hand is like halfway. I've like moved my mouse halfway across and missed my shot.
Yep. So the server is up. We are turning the bear off. We are turning the text off. We are turning the image off. We are back. There we have it. Now, the timer hasn't started yet, so I don't imagine any of the booms happening, but we're still on 38 minutes 56. So we are in a good spot. Just waiting for that timer to go down. As soon as it does, when everyone's connected, then we will be ready to resume raiding. Now, see Bonobo and Enu all over the Reed base. Can we teleport? Yes, we can. Excellent.
Somebody's flying.
It's looking good. Just check my inventory. No, my gun's broken.
So maybe all the guns that were in people's hands are still broken, you think?
Maybe. I really want to just see someone with a gun in their hand.
I saw somebody on Enyo's team shooting.
Ah, maybe it's a drop and pick up. No, it is not. Let's try his gun. No, it is not. So maybe all the guns previously that are broken, and everyone's just going to get a new gun. It's server-wide.
But I'm wondering if the ones in the base are, like, in the lockers themselves may have also still been broken, or if it's just the ones in people's inventory. I'm hearing gunshots, so some of them are working.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a case of they've just shufted around. Just so maybe they're assigning people new weaponry. I'm on the hunt for mushrooms like the big hobbit I am. Actually, no, I'm just going to med stick out of a crate. I don't care. There we go.
Well, that gun's working.
Fully healed. There we have it. So still 30 minutes 56 seconds on. Let's go pick some raids. Are they 10 timer off yet? Come on. I want to see some action. Well, seeing as we are delayed, I'm very quickly just going to grab a glass of water. Oh, 0's an 8 kill streak. Is that actually counting?
It looks like it is.
You can say it must be. But the question... Do I leave and get a drink? Or do I stay and tough it out like a champ? These guys are still booming. The timer has not gone down yet. And yet, we've seen people get countdown.
And it's still going.
Yeah, there you go. Soup Gang went down. So clearly something's working. So maybe it's just guns previously have stopped working then. But begs the question, what are you doing to replace those guns? Are you just saying they've all broken? So
they're getting a chance.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say they're getting a chance to fix their base.
Yeah, Yantiglow are in the lead now. Again, worth pointing out, people have stopped raiding them. So Yantiglow's, I think Yantiglow's raid defense points might have kicked in, which has put them back in the lead. Positive will be a little bit disappointed with that, but equally, you know, it is base invaders. Shit happens.
He says that all things that were broken will be broken, but they shouldn't keep breaking.
Gotcha. So there we go. At least that's some sort of semblance then.
People need to go out and find good guns.
Yeet. There goes my broken gun. HSP have been eliminated by positive, so stuff's happening. So
yeah.
The problem there is the timer's not working.
And if the timer's not working, the points aren't being assigned.
So it's a good move for positive to take out HSP.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, thank God for that. Is it? I can't tell.
No, the rank system on the side. I saw it go, but they hadn't moved up yet, but it did. All right then.
There we have it.
All right.
Timer's all working. Thank God.
All right. Let's see if people can find guns. Some people's got have them.
Yeah, someone's got to have some guns. Where are the guns at? Let's give you a wide angle of this. Just see what's happening there.
All right. We have AK trying to come in on one side. Positive. Sneaking over. He's got their rockets going. That's nice.
It's okay, making the way in slowly but surely. I am going to do it dirty and just leave Blast with this view just while I do get that water because my voice is about to completely capitulate, so I'm going to quickly grab that water just while you carry on with this.
Will do. All right, positive is moving in. Got Danny's taken down. GN up top, and Mona with positive has been downed but not killed yet. HSP is trying to sneak up on positive. Maybe doesn't have a weapon yet. I don't know if positive have seen them yet. Applegate. Oh, they're shooting him now. There you go. Oh, GN is the one trying to rocket positive. Get rid of some of those walls. And it looks like Josky is also Maybe has a couple of rockets and is trying to shoot. We have Apogate and 456 trying to run in and find any weapons they can. Running back naked. Alright. Took down HSP. Pew pew. Must have found a weapon. Right. Looks like the compound is still intact. Hasn't been taken down yet. The doors are all closed, so it's just a gun battle at the moment. And maybe a couple of rockets. They're trying to get closer. Still trying to hit those windows. Okay, people are actually using the windows to shoot out from now. Most of GN's team has moved off of the roof. And Danny and 456 are heading back this way. Maybe they found some guns. And Josh tried to sneak around to get 20, but 20 takes him out. GN's trying to rocket 20, but it doesn't look like it's working.
Does seem like they're struggling there.
Just a bit.
Apologies for the delay. I have hydration. We are good. Obviously, again,
Have
with the
been
delay.
hydrated.
Yeah, with the delay, I gambled, thinking, yeah, the NA event's smooth. I don't need to top up any juice or anything like that. And obviously, I was wrong. Applegate goes down, breaching the compound there, as I'm sure Blast has pointed out. And
Oh,
Diana
they finally
gone.
breached it. Oh, Diana's
Diana
eliminated. But
well, I'll look forward to finding out why they've been eliminated.
alright, Jomius with an 8-kill streak.
Jomi's still well
Antigua
today.
is still... Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Antigua is still up top.
Flossy
But
gone
Flossie was
too.
also eliminated. I'm wondering if they're quitting?
Unless it's raids have happened and they've... I am really not sure. Like I say, we'll find out more as we see. Unless it's a bug. So one way we can do that. Random player is not. That's very strange.
It is.
Trying to quick look around and see who's where. It's a little bit slow on the render there. There you go. This was the Flossie base.
And Bonobo's in there?
Scripts is having a look. I think he's noticed that the Flossie have been eliminated, but again... Not sure what's gone on now. So, sure we'll find out about Diana and Flossie very shortly. So, as much as Trev and Co weren't doing that well points-wise, they were still very much competitive in the event and keeping people in the mix. You see their Voxy dead as they're playing with coming to Arashi Anti-Glow. So again, I wonder if that's... if this isn't a bug, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie in the chat obviously had said points still going up, obviously, because again, the 5-minute delay, some of the communication comes through a little bit different between us and the stream. Kitten's base looks basically like Fort Knox. So they're okay.
Okay.
So,
It looks like Flossie said they had the admins remove their TCs. They lost their raid to the issue and couldn't make more kits. So I'm guessing maybe all the guns that they had, and they didn't feel like they could continue.
That's fair enough. You see the fire burning here. bit too fast there.
Well,
Joker
Joker's gonna come in and
yeah, Joker's
he hasn't given up yet.
No, RNC 15 points here, put him on 222. Nice score. Still keeps him in contention for Alaska. The anti-glow and positive though, big distance ahead. But this is the big raid at the moment. It's just, unfortunately, it's not an exciting raid. It's GN defending against positive and AKA, and AKA are a bit scuffed now. I know old heads are on the roof.
Has come in as well.
I have faith in Jamesy and positive to do some raiding. I don't know much about AKA, but it's such a big base. It's going to take a while to breach through, and it's like, well, a lot of it is just watching metal walls be knocked down. And revealing that actually it's another corridor behind it. It's another alley.
Yep. Corridor after corridor. It's just like the doors after doors. Numb with Warriors has 10 kill streak.
So we're going to get Trev back in with us as well. Let's see him. Where's he at? Fuck it, I'll just give him permissions. It's all fun and games today, but...
We'll get a little bit of inside perspective on a team and how they feel. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Turn this one into a three-way cast.
Yeah, why not? What an odd tournament.
Hugely odd.
Are you able to stream to me?
Yeah, are you on PC or laptop or...
PC,
yeah. In which case, do you want to connect via Parsec?
Yeah, I'll load it up. Bear with me.
Cool, let me know when you are, because I see Blast on there as well. I'm just currently seeing positive go deep into Team GN. And it's looking like it might be Positive's event the rate they're going.
Yeah, they're moving along.
Yeah, especially with obviously the gun issue has obviously knocked Flossie out of the way and a few others. But those were teams that were fighting Yantiglow, and Yantiglow were getting points from the action there. So it's actually other teams going out has been to Yantiglow's detriment.
Eve with RNC is on an 8 kill streak.
Excellent. So boom, everywhere inside. Just rockets from above from the old boys, the old heads. Rockets from below from Positive. Rockets from the side from AKA. GN are going to be a spent force here.
Definitely a race to TC.
A quick check around the map as well, see if anyone else is getting raided. We saw obviously base gone out in the northeast. No. How's this gone? That's Exa. Is that... Wait, is this our... No. Whose base
They're
is
offline?
this? I can't tell whose base this is though, because...
Not sure.
Reed trying to contest it. Vazgen are the ones taking...
Stevo with Inyo is on the 8 kill streak.
It's just all loot raiding by the looks of it on this one.
Yeah.
So... a bit disappointing there. So you see what's gone on. Just like I said, it looks like the base has gone, so presumably, yeah, it's just taking out someone's stuff. In which case, this might be actually Diana's base, thinking about it. Might be that. So a quick look further south. Alaska in on OTG. OTG are our last place team currently, 17th place. Top 14 teams do show on the leaderboard at the end. So we didn't quite get there with the EU event. Maybe we'll get there with the NA event. OTG, it's a reasonable base. It was a bit scuffed looking at first, but it's looking a bit better now.
Yeah. Broken through a couple of the walls.
Yeah, RNC are in the mix as well, though, not just Alaska. RNC get this to go 266, which would put them into third place out of Alaska themselves. I'll ask you to get this 284, which puts them a lot closer to the anti-glow. And Positive and the anti-glow are 1 point away from each other. Zelensky on an 8-kill streak, just keeping Positive in the lead.
Positive is at 300 points now.
Yeah, and there you
Very
go.
nice.
Another one bites
HSP.
the dust. Actually, no, HSP were eliminated by Positive. That's not a discounted one. Well, that's already been dealt with. Oh, here comes Magadan. Or rather, Vazgen with Magadan Lil Pick, sorry. I'm so used to Magadan being in the event that when they change team names, it's like, oh, it's kind of Magadan.
They love changing their names.
Ooh, that is a take though. GN do go to Positive finally. Positive extend their lead. It's a big play for them.
More points.
And there you go. Got you in, Trev. So now, Trev, you've got footage too.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
No, it's
Here
all
we
good.
go.
So the technical battle of just doing stuff on the fly in Base Invaders. Big Puppy T in the stream chat says we lost all rockets because Bonobo logged fast on us and we logged in. Our AKs were still broken.
Oh no.
Yeah, we logged into all of our gear sets gone, all of our boom gone. It was over for us. We couldn't craft more kits.
Yeah. You
Oh.
say it's definitely an unfortunate event.
Yeah.
Not one of the better ones. It was running so well as well. It was it was a really competitive event. Everyone was bashing on everyone.
Yeah, I hear Blast cursed us.
It did not.
Apparently you said it was all going well, and then here we are.
Yeah. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. All right. Who are you going towards?
So Yancy Glow in the helicopter. We've got debris at the launch site. Blast mark and AC. Little helicopter ride. See where we're going with this.
Going back to pick up his team, maybe.
It could literally just be a return home, yeah. Obviously, I mean, you've seen the base down here. Let's head down here as well, just so you can see this. This is Old Head's base. James E. Coombs, that lot. Oh, it's sexy.
Well armored. I didn't see this earlier.
All armoured.
Yeah.
They are in, let's say, 8th place, but again, some of the teams could be knocked out. And they are situated, though, by Yantiglow, by Kittens. It's a weird place to be in that, you know, you've got such big teams there, and yet it hasn't all kicked off in the way we thought it would. And so I know Yantiglow were under a heavy attack, but other than that, it was, nobody tried to pick on Kittens while they were out. Nobody's tried to pick on Old Heads while they were out. Even though it's a heavy sheeted base, armor base, sorry, there's still potential to blow through that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just
definitely
massively
go.
off-putting.
Yeah, it is, but gotta have a bash. Yantiglow standing strong though. They use the time well. They got repair work on. You can see they patched the base up. Holes in have been sealed for the most part. A couple of bits still left on this side that we saw as we went around, but otherwise, generally looking pretty solid.
Unless they get some rockets to boom in that.
Yep, and again, obviously, we've seen that some of these teams, again, we can only take Big Pappy Turn's word about Bonobo stealing the kits because they logged in quicker. But equally, if you were the other way around, if it was Pappy's team logging in, I think.
Yeah, we'd have done the same.
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
Bonobo going, where's all our kits gone? And Flossie like, haha, watch this.
Yeah.
It's very easy to win a kill streak if you haven't got an opposition with a gun. But yeah, it's still, from a casting point of view, we obviously want there to be integrity and want there to be if there was an issue with guns. So we did suggest maybe like the rollback or something, but obviously just wasn't going to serve the purpose. It would still deal with the bug itself, so
Yeah.
that's why we couldn't do that. You see Kittens trying their best, but getting pushed away. Bonobo Rat goes down too. What did you make of Yantiglow?
Of Yantiglow? Who, me?
Yeah. Just curious, because obviously they had a lot of people fighting them. Is it a case of they're particularly antagonistic, or how are they faring in terms of defense as well? They seem reasonably good at it.
Honestly, I don't really know. I myself never really went up against them this one. I mean, they seem to be doing all right, whatever they're doing. If they've been raided, like,
Yeah,
plenty
I'd
of
say
breaches.
yeah, so there was a big breach here, so you can see the backwards walls have gone through quite hard on this side. So they managed to get themselves put up. OTG have gone to Alaska, there's your last place gone. So now it's Escalar in last. We've got 15 teams left, so one team to go till we've got just everyone on the scoreboard. You see here, I did say before, you know, at the base. It's a nice idea with the pillbox sort of thing, but it was a little bit shy. And Alaska
Getting the loot and running.
Yeah, well, Enyo were in here before and went and quite deep on this. So I can't remember who else was. Somebody else came in too, and both teams just couldn't quite get the job finished and get TC. But Alaska come in, cleaned up. OTG haven't put up much of a fight this time around. I only see 2 members. Quite possibly was the case.
RNC is trying to circle
trying to hit
them.
Max. He's taking some hits, Max. He gets out safely. We've got some new boom. 3 raids going on. I believe so. This was the antidote one. Go over this way.
Alright, Enya.
I say Reed's base back in there.
Oh, roof rocketing.
Let's brave this one. I saw the boom come from that spot. I know it's safe. But yeah, this is Reed's base home. We're saying, yeah, Reed probably would have gone out had there not been a bug. Deep, you know, Enyo was so close. So his warriors were in here as well. There's no base left. It's gutted.
I was going to say, there isn't much left really to go through, is there?
No. I say it was
a
a
few
really
doors
good,
maybe, and that's it.
so it was a really good job of Deepex and Rysom. Just went around door, and we did say Sod's Law. It's probably going to be one of these last ones. I think maybe Bonobo came in as well. But
Yeah, there were 3 or 2 others coming in.
This is why these kind of bases are a good build. It takes so long to raid. These guys have been a long
there's
there you go.
There we go.
After all those doors, and that's the one. And there you have it. Reed eliminated by Enyo. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there is a reason this came into meta. MVP brought it in quite heavily into 2020. And yeah, we get people in chat, we get people in base with Discord. I'm sure you've probably seen people there as well, Barry. You know, oh, it's a shit style of base, it's not interesting. You know, it's not worth our time. But if you can't build a base, build an advent calendar base.
Exactly. It's easy to build, and it's proven it works.
Yeah. See that Soup Gang, 8 kill streak for Yantiglow. They're holding off against Kittens and against whoever else over there. LCD old heads. But yeah, with Reed gone, we are down to the last 14 now, so everyone here will show on the scoreboard at the end if we were to end now. We've got just over 19 minutes to go. So, Blast went for positive. Trev, do you think they're going to win this one? Do you think Yantiglow can come back? Anyone else pop up from below?
It's hard to tell because I haven't really seen much of what's going on.
Which were the teams that you were up against mostly?
Bonobo and who were the other guys? Escala? I don't know how you pronounce that.
We said a scalar or a scalar.
Escala, yeah.
Currently in 14th
We were
place,
in a
last
bit
place.
of a painful triangle where it's just all 3 of us fighting each other for the whole tournament.
Yeah. There were
So,
several of those
There's
teams
loads
that
of
were built right on top of each other.
Yeah.
We have another raid going on down here. Is this divide on
Divide and
Sia or
Sia?
Sia on divide? Yeah, Sia on divide. So Sia's base is the one just up the hill there. It's been a while coming, and this is what we said about triangles. Little teams just built 2 doors down from each other.
Get rid of those beds.
The right choice. Sia currently in 9th place, 105. If they take out this, they'll jump up to 205. It doesn't really do anything for them, like, you know, grand scheme wise. Actually, no, sorry, 215 even. So, well, actually, yeah, would. We put him in 7th. There you go, quick maths.
Quick maths.
Not good at the maths.
No, I'm definitely not good at maths.
I am sometimes just...
Well, we all...
It's been a long day.
I was gonna say we've had things in common.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, I got a message from Max in Team Bonobo was saying, like, you do realise the event's on at 3 o'clock, not 4, and I was like, what? I'm at IKEA. I'm literally out shopping.
I'm in IKEA.
So my girlfriend's
having
going
the
in for
meatballs.
my girlfriend's going in for surgery next week. So she was like, soon as it's the last weekend I can do anything before isolation, because it's next Friday she has to go into isolation ready.
Yeah.
She's like, I quite fancy going out to some IKEA meatballs. It's somewhere close that's fairly cheap and cheerful. And I went, yeah, I'm going for that.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I was like, what did I say? Just finished up there and was near the car park, fluke, and it was like, yeah, you might need to come home and cast. So I was like, okay. Well, Elvis
nice to you.
has left the building. He has just been shoved down the lift. You can see down here, for all the armoured, the core is exposed. It's a bit of a two-way battle now. Sia and RNC are in the mix. Eclipse on the hunt. You can see some of the doors still here waiting to be blown out. It's getting very close. There's still only 16 points between top and second.
Yeah, very close.
If Positive were to win, obviously I know the only change they've had from EU to NA is Danny in for BG. So the other 5 would still have another day where they get 2 wins on the bounce. With Deathwing, Trowsy, Albin, Baba Yaga, and Vizoe.
It's a good team.
Yeah, no knocking them. They are a solid team. And plus, obviously, as well, with the team size changes each weekend and stuff, you do see some teams excel.
AKA
So
was limited by positive,
there
so
you
they
go.
just jumped the lead even more.
Yep. There you go. 400 points across now for Positive. They're looking very comfortable in that top spot.
That is a strong amount of points.
Yeah. You can see that was the AKA base down there. Next one up from them. So the remaining team now for Positive is RNC. Well, I know old Cuban Link here is having a look as well. But this is the RNC base. He's just scouting. Is he scouting? Has he got any gear on him? Or is he just having a moment?
Naked AK. My hero.
What are you doing?
Is he just trying
Maybe
to annoy
waiting for
RNC?
teammates?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he's trying to annoy RNC into coming to attack him. Just
Maybe.
all I can hear outside is ooh, that's what we wanted to see. Bonobo. No, is this Bonobo getting raided? Bonobo raiding. No. Bonobo raiding a Skylar.
Finally,
Yantigo,
one of
though.
these guys is raiding.
Yeah. Well, Yantigo, sorry, outside. Here comes Snatch. And I'm not going to pronounce his name.
And they're both taking out
Yeah,
Purple.
Purple. We have the kills.
We know our weaknesses. We just say Bonobo or Yantiglo.
Yeah. I mean, I can pronounce Max. I'm okay with that, but it gets a bit difficult when you're looking at proper Russian. You're going, I don't know Cyrillic characters. I'm sorry.
Yes, Cyrillic is hard to read. All right.
Are they in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sounds like it. C4ing.
Yeah.
There's a breach there. All the race C doors. Look now, see what else. See how far in they are. They're not. They haven't dropped out. Oh, there you go. They've got a ground entrance as well. So they've got access to the ground floor. Have they gone deep through here? No, still no. Come on, raid. just poke him. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Coolest Jonas has gone down. Did he rocket him? I'm confused. Bonobo. There's a reason Bonobo are 8th, apparently.
They just got one guy blowing.
That sounds like it. I want to say it's Yogi, but there you go. Rat gets some gear back. Sounds like, yeah, they've only got one guy blowing up, so. Oh, here we go. Cavalry.
Here we go.
The Yantiglo?
Yogi's gonna get them though. No, he doesn't.
Oh.
I mean, they lost a couple, though.
The turret.
Turret's on a mission. You can hear it bleeping away.
There he goes.
But still losing those 2 members. I know they got Yogi out of the way as well, but don't know if it's going to be enough.
Oh, just get rid of those doors.
Did he throw a C4 at that door?
It looked like he did,
At
but he,
the blue racy ones.
yeah, but he looked like he
It
threw
looked
one
like
at
he
this one.
threw one
and
at this door.
Yeah, and then just I don't know, was it like a mechanical thing where he just cancelled his throw mid-action?
No
Not
idea.
sure. Again, it's hard to tell with what's gone wrong with Base Invaders and A. Could be a mechanical outplay just to deceive us. It could just be server says no. Which is a real shame because the EU server works like a charm. Blue on his hands and knees as always.
Okay, just peeks. Oh, somebody's setting off the C4.
Someone's going for it.
Yeah, let's go back up high, see what's going on.
Oh, he's coring.
Oh, okay.
Near the fighting. Yancy Glow and Bonobo trading. Yogi knows he wants to be on the roof. Wants to deny. Smiley face boy that. He actually is trying to blow through.
No, yeah.
Again. Smart choice.
But he's
Again,
trying
hide
to
him.
sneak over there.
Well, he might be able to bait him out this. Before it goes, he might think I can take him. Yogi might think I've got a chance. I'm trying to look around and see the angles, but it's, even with, you know, who's there. It's only one member of Yanti. It's basically all of Bonobo, but again, Bonobo not really showing up to raid here with heavy boom. Which does leave us the RNC base though. Let's have a look here. Hey, positive turned up.
Oh. We gotta be
of them.
concerned with the
Yeah. Gotta be concerned. Top spot have come to kick your head in.
especially if they just took a
Oh.
raid and got that raid loot.
Yeah.
Someone's
we have
attempted
noticed-
to boundary wipe.
Well, we saw this earlier actually. It was they did it in the second half of the EU as well. They've started basically founding way to entrance. So they'll blow a hole out of the ground underneath the door entrance. So then
Right.
they can peek the door. People know to watch doors, but they don't know to look down. So they'll be aiming high rather than aiming mid. So they won't be getting the headshots, and so we've seen so it's a clever little adjustment from Positive and a good flank there. Nice kill from Phantom 456. And Mona goes down from behind.
Ooh.
Not
Here
sure,
come the rest
but,
of the boys.
So here come the rest of the boys. This is what they want to be doing. There you go. Just getting set up. It looks fit to come down.
Some kits
So-
on the ground. Excuse me.
So just under 9 minutes to go. Divide and see yet still steady. Enyo, all they're coming across. Big wide angle there. As Eve goes down synergy. He's raiding a bit further up. What's this one? Oh,
Warriors.
Warriors. Yeah, Warriors raiding Enyo. Which is funny because Enyo have just left. Actually, is it? Let's just check. No, it's Enyo raiding Warriors. Okay, I was going to say, it's a very similar base style to Enyo, but actually I think, thinking about it, they've got a double shooting floor, haven't they? So, here's Warriors.
Somebody's playing the sneaky one.
Solo
That's
raiding.
Yeah, Kashmir solo raiding. It's very brave.
Nope.
I've gone through too many doors there, and Kashmir does clean up on Burnsy. It's a good job I didn't show TC, because we're 3 minutes too early for that.
Wouldn't want to do that.
No. I mean, I've done it before. Which, oh, slotted.
Another one.
Yeah. It was a terrible day when, M249 there behind. They brought the boys back. We're in trouble. And
Yeah,
that's
we've
the
very
kill.
well.
Vodka
Finally cleared it out.
Go straight for the head. Kashmir dies. But no, there was a terrible one where I did it in an EU event and then Chase maincasted in an event later that day. And we both did, both with Purple and Yogi's team as well. Both occasions.
No.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, Yogi and Purple have built this little like secret trapdoor on the roof. That's cool, like an access point. And I followed him down through it, and it was TC room. I was like, oh
no.
And raid phase had just started as well. It wasn't even like It wasn't even like at the end of the event. It was 2
It
seconds
had been like,
in.
stop streaming, restart.
Just kill me. Plus, I think Magadan came in chat that like we basically had the stream open and went straight for it. And the two people who got it for them got banned for a week, but it was like still eliminated them from the event. Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And then yeah, Chase was like lurking around the base, like where have they gone? And walked through a door, and it was TC. Really, with it.
In an ideal world, people shouldn't be watching who are playing anyway.
No, they shouldn't. Like I say, that's
Very
what
true.
the two Magadan players did get blacklisted for a week as a punishment for you people shouldn't be watching.
Yeah.
So, watch the VODs back on Twitch or YouTube. We're happy with that, but
Then you got the fans who metagame. I mean, it's all there.
no, I think this is Bonobo space, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Purple is back, so Purple knows they're getting raided. Does get the kill onto Cuban Link as well. We've got 5 minutes 57 seconds to go. It's Purple beams out Coombs. Let's Divide go out to see it.
Oh.
So we're down to 12 teams.
And Enya was there.
Yep, Enyo, to be fair, Enyo have cleaned up that everyone else has just died around it, so I think there's only a Giraffe left. Oh no, Sack is there as well.
They lost it, but maybe they can get some rockets and go counter something.
Right,
Look at the bodies.
just, yeah.
That's crazy.
And a horse.
And a horse.
And a dead cheese. Here comes FOM1. That was the bit, obviously, there was a bit earlier when you'd gone as well, Trev, because of the internet issue.
Yeah.
Max from Bonobo turned up and drove a car up straight at the back of the horse. Just rode, but it was just parked inside the horse rather than killing the horse. And we're like, oh, okay. It's got
Horse is
silly.
invincible.
Yeah. Oh. Deepex.
Good job.
Crunchnet. FOM. Big Giraffe. Sneaking around, but... Oop, didn't mean to unvanish that. Now, positive under attack. Pretty sure it's positive. Yeah, it is. Vazgen are going for the top boys. Vazgen currently 137 points. If they take them, 177 points. You're not climbing any positions. they literally can't get higher even with TC.
No.
But they could get some kudos for actually having the audacity to take on the top dogs.
We've only 4 minutes left.
He's
A lot of these
trying.
teams now are going to be doing an all or nothing. Just go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Danny's gone down. Here comes positive Pew Pew.
Great flying.
She loves gone down too. So actually, they might have defended at this point. Let's see. The
Extra
birds
points
are
there.
birds are tweeting. Yeah, a bit extra points there.
Not that they need it.
No. Old head's still poking at the anti-glow as it
Link with
kittens.
Escalar is an 8-kill streak. Very nice.
Let's go a bit further. Oh, they've gone. They've just gone. The second we get to come
where
and check
was
on
it?
them. I don't know. We were literally. I was about to come in and just see what if I thought. Well, Escalar on a defense. They're clearly fighting back. Nope. Bonobo get the TC. Take 282 points. They jump into 5th ahead of RNC. 3 minutes to go. Don't see them jumping up any further. Enyo, to be fair, fair play to them in 4th place. And it feels bad, man. The date value's not playing today for the NA event. And they've suddenly ranked higher.
Enki, Vazgen, 8-kill streak. Nice.
Oh! Bumped into each other. I'd love to have heard voice there, because I'm sure they were all like, oh, you dickhead. Fucking move. We're down to 11 teams. So one more team in this last 2 minutes gets us to a top 10, purely top 10, which would be pretty fun. I think the lowest we've ever like finishing with like 5 teams, which sucks. I really want to know where it finishes early because we've got 1 left. Kittens are doing some work here, but it's just not enough so far. So we're permitted to look through the walls.
I'm going to say, what does he know that we don't? But clearly nothing.
So he answers,
Just sees a
"What the-"
triangle.
I say, what do you think he is, Yogi? I'm going to bomb this random triangle. Oh, you know. Oh, look, TC.
Yeah, that would have been real sus.
It's just a meme.
Nice
Yogi
joking.
gets a lot of flack for his ESP sense. And one day we'll catch him. So, minute 19 to go. Got a few booms on, to be fair. Yancy Glow have made the push onto Bonobo.
And Old Heads. I see an
yeah.
Old Head's name in there.
Yeah, Jamesy
Yep.
in the mixer. I mean, it would be quite funny if Bonobo did go out just this close to the end, because they've been quite aggressive all the way through. I feel bad for Max a little bit, but you know, it is what it is.
happens.
It happens, exactly. It's Rust. There's a lot of doors here, 45 seconds.
Don't know if they'll get it.
Nah, there's no chance.
No.
No, it's looking a bit too fortified, to be honest. Yeah, doors are everywhere here.
Jeez.
So it's going to be a bit mad. So in which case we will head back down to letters. Team Positive. I only see a couple of them though. Oh, there you go. In the wagon. What are you up to, boys? What are you up to?
They're just celebrating.
They know they've got it.
Yeah, facts and Eclipse of the Hill. Eclipse does get a hit on Positive. What, 4, 5, 6?
Down
But that
as
is
one.
it. That is it. Time has gone. Event is over. Thank fuck for that.
Oh.
Positive win. 4-4-2. It's a good formation. And they do take the top spot for the second time today. So Selfish BG won earlier. Danny wins for the NA event. And then, say, a relatively close second for Yantiglo 4-10. Alaska third, 3-5-6. Enyo 4, 3-2-1. Bonobo bring up top 5. 2-9-4. Clutch TC take at the end. Puts them just 10 points out of RNC. Who, a little bit indifferent today. They've had a bit of a... They didn't feel like they were on the pace in both events. Maybe 6 months doesn't suit them. But still, 2-8-4. If an event doesn't suit you and you come in 6th, great. Old Head 7th, 2-5-4. Sia 8, 2-5-3. Guttin. Warriors 9, 2-4-7. Again, expected a bit more from them, but maybe not their day. Kittens 200, 10th place, same again. And then Vazgen 11th, 157, comfortably at the back, but they survived, they win it. Whew.
Yeah,
That's
definitely still
something.
made it through all the chaos.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the scores there, though, as well. Starting off with Positive, the winners. 4 raids,
yeah.
1 defense.
270 kills, jeez.
Yeah, Mona and 456, 62 and 60 respectively. PP 55, like, you know, we expect it with Danny on 19 because he's the builder. You know, we know Danny can shoot, but he's the builder, so he's focused. I can only meme him so hard. You know, he was building.
He
It's
wasn't last in the EU, so there's that.
Well, he wasn't playing EU, that's why.
He was, I think, at a different team.
Oh, no, sorry, yes, he was. He was in Potato.
Yep.
Yeah, but then again, they're not as good as... they're not as good as Positive. That's what it is.
Wow,
okay.
poor guys.
Oh, man, just roast everyone. It's all right. I'm sure someone like Deathwing will clip this up and be like, proof. Potato aren't as good as us. But still, let's say that you look at that team though again. Albin, Trousy, Deathwing, Danny, who else have got? Vzoe and Baba Yaga. Like just absolute slugfest. I wouldn't be surprised if Baba Yaga was Mona on a mission sometimes today. Just some of the cheeky roams. But still, 4 raids though, a big improvement compared to EU. We saw the highest raids in EU was 2 raids. So to get 4 off, really good work there. Look at second place, so Yantiglo, 9 defenses. What the fuck?
Yeah, 283 kills as well, so more than the first place.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they
Yeah,
did.
you can pay, 283 versus 270. I mean, we had some over 300 earlier in the EU as well, but still, that's a lot. It's a good KD as well, 169 to deaths.
Well, your favorite gang, 73 kills.
Soup Gang on top. 73 kills is monstrous. I mean, the highest I've seen is Warrior himself on 81. But
Nice.
73 is incredible. Jeremy is again 60. Really, really strong.
He was having a lot of streaks.
He was all over the shop. Alaska, third place, 2 raids, 4 defenses. Again, more reasonable PvP, KDA on that. But still, Wagner, 50 kills, 200 ping, 45, max 44. One of the Lich members, Hobate, who was in earlier as well for EU, 35. 25, 32 for Dwayne, 30 for Lichnost. You know, even the lower end of the team, still 30 and above is good. So that's fair. Then we get to Enyo. Synergy on 70. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Slapping away. Stevo, 47. Kashmir, 42. Some good returns there. Obviously, Deepex played really well, but Deepex did a lot more rocketing this event. So 30 kills while being more of the raider. And again, 2 successful raids. Some good going there. Team Bonobo, who I just called a bunch of shitters. Just 2 raids,
No,
3
that
defenses.
was Team Shitters that was over there.
Well, true, yeah, but Bonobo were potato earlier in EU as well, so, you know, that's why Danny was
okay,
carrying
that's who
them.
you're calling.
Purpley 49, Rat 40, Scriptor 30, and 26 for Max. I presume Yogi must have been building them today, because 14. A little bit low for Yogi, but again, good event to make top 5. Especially when they got raided a couple of times as well. And a quick look for the rest. 6, RNC 1-1. Nothing really to write home about. Fax, no surprise, top PvP are there. Old Head 7, again, 1-1. Lovely dog owner. Again, we said this earlier. Do they own a lovely dog, or are they a lovely owner? Answers on the postcard. But James, the second, no skills as well. Again, you know, no surprise. Sia, 1-1. Again, everyone sees 1-1 at this point. 51 kills for Sack, 46 Beetle, and they start to fade off. Flexius actually was banned from the event as well, unfortunately. I did see that one. That was ban evasion, apparently. So, unfortunate, but our admins will get you. We are watching. And if you're a player in a different team watching as well, and you think, hang on, this person should be in it, let us know. We haven't got eyes everywhere, but we want to. Grass them in. Keep the tournament fair. People shouldn't be cheating. Shouldn't be playing when they shouldn't be playing. Raids committee, none. So Warriors break the streak, but they get 1 defense. Good amount of kills to deaths as well. 45 for Vodka. We did see Vodka popping off. And then 42-0, 40 for Gucci. Burnsy 36. It's not bad showings, even though these teams are down in 9th and 10th. You know, it just shows you how competitive the top teams were, even with these points down here. Kittens, bit surprising, only 1 raid done. And again, though, other than Alita, okay, we'd maybe say 1 as well, being at 30. Gellin was a bit of a different beast compared to EU. Same for Bjork. Just felt maybe the focus wasn't it. And it's hard to say how much the disruption of the interference of the server going down as well had. Could have been, you know, because they were more looking to PvP. But even then, total kills 160, total deaths 213. And then finally, our last place team, our last survivor, Vazgen, 11th, 157 points, 1 raid as well. Scraping positive KD8. And Shilov topping the score there on 30. That was a long event. That was a long afternoon, to be fair, doing EU and NA.
I feel for you guys in that towards that end there where it all went down.
Yeah, I mean, I had to run to the kitchen and grab a drink of water. I was like, my throat is like, dear. Well, congratulations to Positive, though. And again, thank everyone for watching. Really sorry for the interruption to both players and the viewers alike, actually. You know, it's not nice, but all these things do go through to our dev team to fix. We will be back next weekend for some more shenanigans and hopefully more of them rather than being a shit show. Because we want to bring you fun, we want to bring you raiding. You don't have to pause for 10 minutes while people fucking reboot the server.
No, it's no fun for anybody.
Exactly.
No.
We do appreciate all your support, though. Everyone watching, and if you're watching this in the VOD, hi and bye. And we will catch you next week. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.